Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. When you ever hit the like and subscribe to my channel with the really that notification. As you can tell, playing on custom sliders, CPU timing is 100%, inside shots 100, close shots 100, mid-range shots is loaded before I start the live is 60, 3-point shots 60, layups 100, free throw, window shots is 100, dunk and traffic frequency is 100, dunk and traffic success is 100, accuracy is 100, alley assess is 100, contest shots is 100, ball security is 100, body up sensitivity is 100, pass speed is 100, custom again for defense, driver contest shot frequency is 100, in-stock contest shot frequency is 100, layup defense strength takeoff was 100, layup defense strength release 100, jump shot defense strength gather 100, jump shot defense strength release 100, help defense strength 100, steal success 100, attributes, agility is 100, vertical 100, strength 100, stamina is 50, speed, we got a fatigue off now, going to 100, speed is 100, durability is 100, hustle is 100, ball handling is 100, hands is 100, ducking ability is 100, on-ball defense is 100, stealing is 100, blocking is 100, offense awareness is 100, defense awareness is 100, offensive rebound is 100, defense rebound is 100, offensive consistency is 100, fatigue is 100, tendencies, getting custom, take inside shots 100, take close shots 100, take mid-range shots 100, take 3-point shots 100, post shots 100, attack the basket 100, look for post players 100, throw alley-oops 100, attempt dunks 100, attempt putbacks 100, play passing lanes 100, go for on-ball steals 100, contest shots 100, backdoor cuts 100. That's all from the left side. Lock, me, come in the quarter. No, I face Cleveland. We're 30-4. Cleveland 17-16. Cleveland had Darren Murray, Donovan Mitchell, Joseph Wilkins, Keaton George, DeAndre Ayton.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Rizachet. Johnson and Okongwu man the post position. And it's Edwards in at the 1. And so it's the Hawks hitting on the board first. Wilkins' shot is off. Pass to Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. So, Greg, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars.
And Edwards slams it in.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now, here is George. Here's Ayton. And it's Rizachet with the rebound.
Shooter just can't get it to go.
Edwards finds Rizachet. Three-pointer, Daniels. Good on the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Murray, the pass to Wilkins. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. Clutch.
Yeah, well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
4 on the clock. Murray.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back. Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Outside, George. Here's Murray. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Cavaliers ball.
Clock at 6. Wilkins in the high post. Last game he had 34 points.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
And Okongwu has it in the corner. And that one's good. Daniels.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 25-point game against New Orleans. Yep, that one goes. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 12-point game. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
We'll take that. Good foul. Make him feel it. Yeah, make him feel it.
3.5 minutes played. Edwards against Murray. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell's shot is good.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
And DB with Mitchell out there on the court. We have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And, Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
Here's Rizachet. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana. Count that one.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Murray for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Buries it from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Edwards against Murray. Pass to Rizachet. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists tonight.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Ayton a screen on Edwards. It's stolen by Edwards. For the finish. And finished off by Edwards.
Let's go.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so here's Cleveland, following the bucket by the Hawks. Drills it from outside.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Edwards from deep three-point territory. Another three for Atlanta.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Jordan, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now Ayton, still without a basket. Murray for three. The three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
The Hawks leading by 15. Edwards tries. Oh!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Murray looking around. No good on the triple.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Murray for three. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Atlanta with the ball. 16-point lead. Kicks it out to Johnson. Oh, Daniels in position. And stolen by Murray. Wilkins wide open, and he fires. No good from outside.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the dunk by Richiche.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Ayton, following the bucket by the Hawks. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. To the inside, here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Now here's Murray. He's got 14. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Short. That shot misses. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Oh! You got to be kidding.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now, here's Wilkins. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after the basket by Atlanta. Deep two from Murray. That one's off, still out of sync. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Back to Edwards. Over Jordan. Here.
Not mid-range.
Daniels banked in off the glass. Daniels has got 8 points.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
The Cavaliers with another miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Edwards. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
20.
Edwards got 25 points in the game.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
On the wing, Jordan. Edwards defending. From downtown, Jordan can't get it to go. Johnson, the pass to Edwards. Johnson kicks to Edwards. Back to Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. He's got 9.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And that one's good, Wilkins.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
George dishes to Murray. Pass to Wilkins. Jordan outside. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Edwards.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
That one, no good. And so it's Atlanta in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting it. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance here from the Hawks so far.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
We've got Jordan. Wilkins is out there with Allen. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Novak in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Pass to Rizachet. And there's it. And that's now 30 points for Clutch.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Here is Novak. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Allen, a screen on Daniels. Sexton with the bounce pass. Allen kicks to Jordan. It's stolen by Edwards. Oh, here we go with Okongwu and nobody back. And that one's good. Rizachet.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Novak, and they get it, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Novak's got himself on the board with 3 there. Launches it. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Hawks, they're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, the Cavaliers, they have a lot of ground to make up.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Pass to Novak. Screen by Allen. And that one's good by Novak. Novak's got 6 in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Another
Let's go,
3 for
let's go.
Atlanta.
And
Oh,
once
no.
again, the defense
Come back,
allowing
please,
him
come back.
to get a
Let it
clean
happen.
look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Baby shooters.
Here is Novak.
Over.
Guarded by Rizachet. Novak misses.
G.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter.
Let's go.
Now let's take a minute to talk
Shooting
to Allie
third quarter.
LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, guys. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it, no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Back to you.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Pass to Rizachet. Johnson, a wide open look.
Let's go.
Another 3 for Atlanta.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Jordan outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. And that one's good. Daniels.
That's what they're
Of the
for.
2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Tries the spin move. With the crossover, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The foul. They
And
need to
GA,
let
you
them
know,
fill it.
some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Murray's checked in for Cleveland. And finished off
Let's go.
by Edwards.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Mitchell outside.
Oh.
And a miss there on the triple. And it's the Hawks' ball. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Jordan finds Murray. Wound up there for Allen, and stolen by Okongwu. And wow,
Let's go.
That is nice. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Over Daniels.
Oh.
Murray, no good. And the Hawks with possession. Edwards looking it over. Shoots over Jordan. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Wilkins kicks to Allen. Mitchell outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Mitchell's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And the dunk by Rizachet.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Murray outside. Allen with the screen for Murray.
Oh.
Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Johnson, good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Murray, the pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 13 for him tonight. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Daniels against man. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Edwards.
Right back. 138.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Jordan against Edwards. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target from three-point range. So it's Atlanta now. Lobbed up there for Johnson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Let's go.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Murray. Now Jordan. The three-pointer no good.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
And they pick up 2.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And here is Wilkins. Mitchell outside. Back to Murray. For 3. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 17.
There's a reason teams put the ball in Donovan Mitchell's hands. This guy, you trust him to make the right play.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Mitchell outside. And here's Wilkins from the arc. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Pass to Rizachet. Edwards inside. Defended by Jordan. Edwards, that's good.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
The Cavaliers shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Jordan dishes to Murray. Mitchell outside. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Edwards against Murray. Kicks it out to Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Johnson's got 21.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Murray outside. Pass to Mitchell. From deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got rebound number 15 here tonight.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Wilkins outside. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Jordan the pass to Wilkins. Daniels against Murray. For Daniels. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Edwards kicks to Okongwu. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Murray outside. Johnson with the block. And they'll keep possession. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Hawks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder. And, Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, and not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend? And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime like in the locker room back when you guys were playing?
I would never be checking my stats and figure out if I'm close to a double-double or not. That's something I would never do.
Yeah, he was trying to figure out if he's close to the double-double. He didn't know if it was rebounds and points already or a cheeseburger.
I'm talking about the cheeseburger. What are you talking about, Kitty?
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They are out of sync. Too much individual play. They got to work together to create better looks.
Hard to argue with that, given their field goal percentage here. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
The Cleveland, I'd like to come back in it. Oh, lock me right here.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. The small and power forwards are Reza Shea and Johnson. Edwards is out there with Dyson Daniel. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. Here's Edwards, and another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Wilkins. Over Reza Shea. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bucket is good. 13 points for Reza Shea.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Murray, no good.
3rd straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside Wilkins. Pass to George. Johnson with the block.
Got it.
Here's Ayton. Okongwu grabs the board.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Johnson.
Let's go.
Johnson with the jam.
Let's go.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Daniels against Mitchell.
Do it.
And nothing has fallen for him right now. Hawks have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific.
Let's go. 1944.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Ayton a screen on Edwards. The deep 3 from Murray. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Hawks have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Edwards inside, covered by Mitchell. Johnson from outside, drains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Murray the pass to Wilkins. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Cleveland moving it around. Ayton sets the pick for Murray. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the three. Edwards with the block. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for Cleveland.
And they're getting them up from beyond the arc, shooting a solid percentage from out there. So thus far, it hadn't been a problem.
Johnson outside. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
Murray against Edwards. Outside, George. Pass to Wilkins. Shoots over Johnson. Wilkins' shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And there aren't many players in history with the ability to put up 60.
And he's done it multiple times this season. He's a whole new level. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by the Hawks.
47.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They bullied the defense here in the.
Let's go. Right back. Let's go.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. The offensive rebound, Ayton, and he's fouled pretty hard on that. Shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you, when DeAndre Ayton is looking to score, he is a handful. Forces the defense into a compromising situation.
Ayton hits them both. Here is Edwards. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Outside Daniels. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Open shot by Murray. Nails the wide open jump shot. Murray's got 22 points. Atlanta has gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Do it.
Ayton in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Okongwu's shot is good.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Murray. His three-pointers off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Do it.
Outside, George. Ayton a screen on Johnson. And here's George for 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Guys, back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Oh, wow.
Let's go. 1-4-3. Let's go.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. On the wing, Murray. Edwards defending. 6 to shoot. Murray down low. Edwards there. Murray, good. Murray's got 26.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Wilkins outside. Mitchell finds Wilkins. There's the drive. And it's good for 2. Wilkins has got 16.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Edwards against Murray. Outside Daniels. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Wilkins surveying the defense. Pass to Mitchell over Daniels. And it's Mitchell missing.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better look.
And good. There's another.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And the basket by Edwards. Well, Cleveland shooting around 29% from the floor. A tough night for them all around on the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Murray. Looking to end the run. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Pass to Murray. Takes the 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Johnson gets the bucket.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
The Cavaliers shooting terrible so far in the second half. Down around 26%. Mitchell up top. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. For the Cavaliers, Novak's checked in, and it's Colin Sexton in for Donovan Mitchell. Just 2 to shoot, and it's Ayton missing. And the Hawks with possession. Edwards with it. He's picked, and yep, another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Ayton, and again, unable to change momentum here. Good, he hits again.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft. Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Donovan Mitchell.
Puts up a deep 3. The 3 quarters of play. And this one all but over already. Hawks ahead, running away with this one. A chance now to hear Coach Quinn Snyder talking to his team moments ago in the huddle.
Our activity defensively has been great. Active hands. Okay, the other thing is it's allowing us the defensive rebound. Okay, so keep it.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Mitchell, who's out there with Murray, and it's Clowney in at the power forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
24, 60.
And
Let's go.
they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. And just off the cuff, Doris, what do you think is the toughest part of the season?
I mean, for me, watching these players try to perform the final 2 to 3 weeks before All-Star, there are so many things on the list. Has it been an extraordinarily difficult season where you're just simply not winning? Are you trying to incorporate perhaps a player that came over from a new trade? And then also just the focus. Everybody's mind is, ooh, I've got a week vacation here. I can't wait.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tyson's checked in.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
To the middle. Here's Tyson. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Tyson's got his first bucket of the night.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Here's Edwards.
He
got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Murray against Edwards. From the line, Murray, good. Murray's got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And the foul called on Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Taylor's checked in. Here is Novak. Hey, Doris, for a GM trying to build a championship-level roster, what's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation is not an exact science. The ones who do it well and don't miss on those big-time picks, that is a huge deal.
Here's Edwards. And another one falls.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Edwards against Murray. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And they'll get another chance. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Allen kicks to Novak. Three-pointer. Okongwu grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Allen, a screen on Daniels. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
It's stolen by Edwards. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
To stop the crowds, count it. Murray's got 4 points this quarter. Edwards with it. Takes it inside. And Edwards slams it in.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Cavaliers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Novak. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Well, read the floor. You kick it out to the open shooter. It's a simple game.
Edwards kicks to Okongwu. And again, another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And Murray's got the ball. There's the three. Okongwu grabs the board.
I mean, apparently he still has the
again. What an avalanche!
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring. And the shot goes in.
Jared Allen simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rise and fire in the catch and shoot?
Out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Jordan. Pass to Murray. And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Daniels. Wilkins finds Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't get it to go. Excellent defense from Daniels. Another possession, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And got it! Another basket.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. Murray outside. Pass to Wilkins. Shoots over Rizichet. Okongwu grabs the board. Here's Edwards. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Cleveland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Wilkins setting the pick for Jordan. Outside Wilkins. The tray sinks the three-pointer. Wilkins has got 19 points.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Edwards inside. He's defended by Jordan. Connects from three-point range. Okongwu's now got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Atlanta. Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Murray. Here's Jordan. Edwards with the block. Throws it up high. And Okongwu slams it in.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Murray, the pass to Wilkins. Back to Murray. Crafty move. He takes it up and lays it in. Murray's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Jordan. Free throw good, Edwards. So, Doris, when it comes to punishing flopping, the acronym is STEM, and you can walk us through this. STEM.
That's right, Kevin. Secondary, theatrical, embellished movements. Players are always going to embellish contact because they want to make sure the official sees it. What the league doesn't want are the flailing pirouettes, the exaggeration or feigning of contact. Those actions will be penalized.
Wilkins outside. Murray outside. Ayton a screen on Edwards. For three, Murray. Okongwu grabs the board. Atlanta's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended.
Let's go.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Cleveland.
Okay, right there.
Pass to Wilkins. Outside for Murray. And another miss by Cleveland.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Now Okongwu. Good, and
Let's
the
go.
assist goes to Edwards.
Let's go.
Okongwu's now got 21 in the game.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Let's go. 15 seconds. Game.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now Murray. Wilkins outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Sinks the triple.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Outside Wilkins. Pass to George. Murray outside. Over Edwards. Murray, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Edwards kicks to Okongwu. And again, another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for third in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
And to notch 28 assists in a single game, it's something you just don't see anymore. He's among the greats now, and this has been a performance of a lifetime.
Edwards, good.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now, our player of the game, Clutch.
First off. And lost for 3 and 5. Guys, bro. Guys, bro. Guys, bro. Guys, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bro. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Subscribe. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm back Friday. The day before I do the drive. I'm closing the door. It's first off. It's first round. I got fix the Knicks. With 18, 17, 33, and 5. And Nick had Dylan Burson playing on Nick had Dylan Burson, Mikal Bridges, Bryce Simbaugh, Zion Williamson, Nathan Nelson. Let's get it.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week when it comes to these two teams, Grant? You have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W, but we'll see.
Now, New York starting five. We've got Zion Williamson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Nelson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Here's Brunson, following the score by Atlanta. 4-3. Nelson, no good. Here's Daniels. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, Daniels is a tall guard. He can get up with the best.
Pass to Nelson, puts up a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Now Edwards. Shoots over Bridges. And again, it's Atlanta.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's Brunson. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Daniels outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Let's go.
Daniels has got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Nelson. And Okongwu with the block. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Daniels. 5 points in the game. Johnson for 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game with a big offensive push.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Zach Rizachet.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Williamson with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
Over.
For 3, Bridges. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
This game's taking on a whole new look thanks to this run.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Now here's Williamson. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Clock is at 3. Here's Brunson outside. Okongwu with the rebound.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
All right, Coach, let's talk about Onyeka Okongwu. What an agile player for his size.
Yeah, B.A., no question. And on both ends, too. Plus, the guy gets up in the air and then reaches out over 7 feet in wingspan. His speed and his size can be a huge advantage.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
So it's the Knicks now, following the score by Atlanta. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A caught up with Quinn Snyder. The coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, "It's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents." Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Let's have a look at the point guards with the highest shooting percentage over the past 10 games.
Go.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York working the ball around now.
One.
The shot clock violation. Great D. Thanks to the AT&T connected cam for the up close and personal view of that slam. Atlanta leading by 21. Left side Edwards. Now Okongwu. And they double up Edwards. Back to Okongwu. The three from Risache. Counted from distance. Risache's got 6.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Williamson passes to Bridges. To the paint. Tipped. It's stolen by Okongwu. Risache with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And Johnson slams it in.
Sometimes you just have to throw it up to an athlete and let him do the rest. That's a great finish from Johnson.
Now here's Bridges. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And the basket by Edwards.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Bridges against Daniels. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaking up midway through the season. You look at Atlanta. What a season thus far for them. 2nd place in the conference. And, of course, the New York Knicks. They currently own the 6th seed.
Checking out Atlanta, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Here's Brunson following the score by Atlanta. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Risache.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. On defense, Atlanta. Williamson outside. 4 on the clock to stop the drought.
And they had a rough opening from the field.
Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Edwards. And he gets that one. Edwards has got 16 points now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Williamson misses.
And it didn't register as an official block.
Goodness.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Nelson. No points so far. It has been special watching Zion. He came into the league, hadn't it, Stan?
Look, B.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
Newell, he's checked in for Johnson. And a switch here also for New York. Towns is checked in.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Williamson with a screen on Edwards. Edwards against Brunson. Pass to Sensabaugh. Fires the three. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Rizachet. Great start so far. 3-3 in this one.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now here's Towns. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
An active score. Wow. I mean, Towns understands that his team looks to him to help shoulder the offensive load.
Daniels outside. Let's go with a three. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards has got his 5th assist in this one.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Now here's Brunson. Towns passes to Brunson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Just about halfway through the season, Grant. Which half of the season went quicker for you, first or the second?
You know, B.A., after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. And the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So I'm going to be a politician. The answer is both.
Now here's Edwards. We saw him with 29 points in his last game.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Edwards is doubled. Here's Daniels. And the three-pointer goes. Daniels has got 16 points now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Beyond the arc. And there's Christie. That one's good on the assist by Brunson.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
NBA, he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets... It's paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on. Maybe that hoop will help build some momentum.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Hawks. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now here's Brunson. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Washington.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
Edwards, no good. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Okongwu. Three-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. Last time they met was in New York.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Yeah, but those are the games you can learn from. You see where you are now and where you need to get to.
Edwards for three. No luck on that one. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The Hawks on top, just dominating this one. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Topic, and it's Christie in at the 2. And New York shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
And Atlanta with possession here. After the basket by New York on the other end. The 3 from Rizachet. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got assist number 7 tonight.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows
and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Towns. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington. And Edwards, here we go. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Edwards has gotten 4 this quarter.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Outside Christie, fires from deep. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Out to the right wing. Now here's Towns. Not a lot of room. Looking to end the run. Blocked. And they get it back. New York, no good that time either. The Hawks have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Newell can't get it to go.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Towns up top. Towns a screen on Edwards. Topic for 3. And it's blocked by Edwards. He goes up, and Edwards slams it in.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
New York has gone 0-for-4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And there's the screen. From behind the arc. New York again can't hit.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And Edwards slams it in.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Do it.
Pass to Topic. Now Christie. Over Daniels. Nice shot by Christie. Christie's got 5 now. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. And they double up Edwards. Here's Daniels. That 3's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Christie. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. Now here's Edwards. 32 points in the game for him. Daniels outside, 5 to shoot. A little mid-range shot is up, and Edwards the bucket on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Topic. Left side Christie. Lots of room. Topic, no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And here's a Kongwu. And another basket for Atlanta.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Nelson. Towns, left side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And when a team is able to play different ways with lineup versatility, how valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, BA, the best teams simply have to be able to win in different ways. They've got to be able to win with their offense, win with their defense. They've got to be able to win in an up-tempo game. They've got to be able to win in a grinded-out half-court game. If you've only got one way you can win, the best opponents will be able to take that away. Versatility is a must.
Brunson with the bucket.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Edwards against Brunson. Launches it. And Edwards good for 3. Edwards has got 39.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Brunson, it falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots. The officials were right on top of that one.
Atlanta shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. Free throw good. Edwards. Christie's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Edwards. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the 2nd. Pass to Towns. Back to Williamson. Rebound Atlanta. Newell's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
And here's Edwards outside. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Towns outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Brunson. Fires for 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Brunson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Back to Towns. It's stolen by a Kongwu. And here comes the break. Here's Newell. Daniels outside. Pass to Edwards. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Daniels. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Knicks shooting only 31% in the game. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him.
Oh, wow! Look out! Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
Daniels up top. 18 points for him. Atlanta needs to get off a shot. And here's a Kongwu for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll be their 2nd of 3 games total on this road trip. Brunson passes to Towns. Picked by Williamson. The 3 is up. The shot by Towns, no good. And for the Hawks, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Outside Rizachet. No good on the shot. Christie with some nice D. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Right side, Brunson. Atlanta with a rebound. Okongwu's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Howard's down after the assist led him to the lane.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, picking up his second foul, he can still be aggressive, but has to be smart about it.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And so he makes both from the line. Now the Hawks with it. 1:43 left to play in the first half. Daniels, that one's true.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Now here's Brunson. 21 points in the game. Pass to Edwards. Going inside. And Edwards.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Brunson misses. And it's Atlanta's ball. Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Bridges outside. Over Daniels. Bridges misses. And for the Hawks, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on tear.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Bridges. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Rizachet. Risachet's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. 9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And a deep 3 from Brunson. Off target with the 3. And so it's Atlanta. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And guys, when you look at some of these games, what stands out to you?
I like seeing the best of the best go at it, Ernie. I mean, like 2 teams who are evenly matched, because those are the type of teams that I play for my entire career.
Kenny, stop it. You beat me one time. You don't want to talk about dominant teams. Those were led by me. You got so lucky. Make the free throws, Nick.
I don't think that's true, big man. When it comes to my lifetime record against you, even with other teams, I went easy.
And here we go again. Sorry, folks. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Hawks.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they've played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
Let's go.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
Let's go.
Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. Onyeka Kongwu is out there with Newell. And it's Edwards in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Williamson outside. Inside, here's Nelson. Out to Bridges. 5 on the clock. To the wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Sinks the tray. Brunson's got 24.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
To the wing on the left. Newell from outside. It's hauled in by Nelson. Nelson's got 4 rebounds now. Williamson passes to Brunson. Down low. It's stolen by a Kongwu. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Risache. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it. Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no.
That gives him a double-double.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And it's Zachary Risache with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team first.
Nelson passes to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot.
Back up.
From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Risache's got rebound number 7 tonight. The turnaround. And that one hits the back iron. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Brunson finds Williamson. Over to the left wing. Tries it from 19. Rebound Atlanta.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing it. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Brunson. Edwards pulls it in. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2. Drives to the hoop. Teams. The Hawks second.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Brunson taking his time here. Uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 20.
Flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Count that one.
Very low resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Williamson outside. Back to Bridges. Kicks it out to Williamson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williamson's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
Brunson against Edwards. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
It feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Brunson. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Edwards. To the inside. And stolen by Williamson. There's the drive. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, the idea of a guy the size of Zion pulling off a move like that is frightening.
Pass to Newell. Lets it go from deep. Okongwu. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Brunson. And that one drops for him. Brunson's got 30 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Brunson against Edwards. Pass to Newell. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Here's Edwards. And another one.
And to see him hit the 60-point mark twice in a year, that's a special talent.
Incendiary scoring performances on any given night. And nearing third place for most 60-point games in a season. Williamson for three. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Edwards, the pass to Okongwu. The three from Rizashe. It's hauled in by Nelson.
Take the contested three.
New York has gone 2 for 5 from three since halftime. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Edwards against Brunson. Edwards, the pass to Daniels. Here's Edwards. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Daniels outside. Pass to Edwards. There's the three. Good D by Brunson.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Back to you, Brian.
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie. Christie's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Edwards against Brunson. Outside Christie. Outside Brunson. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And Williamson with the block. And Williamson throws it down.
He is such a powerful dunker. When Zion is cleared for takeoff, he doesn't pass up those opportunities.
Hits yet again. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Brunson on the drive. Up and in on the layup. Brunson's got 11 in the second half.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
Wide open. And Rizashe, the bucket on the assist from Edwards. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks.
Do it.
Banked it in off the glass. Brunson's got 34.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. And New York has possession. Here's Topic. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Williamson outside.
Go.
Towns outside from downtown.
Oh.
The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Edwards, and he drives in.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Pass to Towns. To the inside. Topic. And it's blocked by Edwards. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on that blocked shot, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for New York. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:39 left in the third quarter here. Edwards is doubled. Outside Rizachet. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Newell from outside. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Newell's got 10 points.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And that one's good. Topic.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
And the Knicks shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Outside Christie. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Edwards outside. They grab their own miss. Yes, it's good. Rizachet's got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Towns against Okongwu. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot here. Misses the 3.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
And here's Edwards outside. The shot no good. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. They've got Jalen Brunson, John Collins out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Christie in at the 2. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bridges, and rejected. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Edwards looking it over. The 3 is up. Good! That's another bucket!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Edwards. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Pass to Collins. Towns, right side. Shoots over Okongwu. And too long on the shot. And the Hawks shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch.
And really strong at the line since the break.
They throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Towns outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Rizachet's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Okongwu for 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Collins finds Towns. Clock at 4. Pass to Christie to stop the run. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Back to Brunson from deep. Kongwu with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
He's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
The Knicks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Brunson passes to Towns. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Edwards with it, picked up by Collins. The fadeaway. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Out to Bridges from the arc. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. New York making a switch here. Sensabaugh's checked in.
Number 28, Bryce Sensabaugh.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And here's Brunson from the arc.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The putback on the wing, Rizachet. 6 on the shot clock. Up again. Here's Newell. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Brunson. A shot from the mid-range. Nice jump shot. Brunson's got 38 points.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Outside Rizachet for 3. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
Substitution on the court.
Well, the Knicks shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Bridges outside. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Pass to Newell. There's the triple. And it's New York with a rebound. Newell's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Here's Bridges. The rebound by Atlanta. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Outside Edwards. Pass to Newell. The 3. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Christie's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Well, the Knicks shooting 35% so far in this one.
Over.
Here's Topic, guarded by Edwards. That one drops for him.
Well, after that tough first half, you hoped he'd find his way to bounce back and get things going here in the second.
Pass to Newell. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Newell's got 9 points here in the second half. And here's New York now. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Towns, he's checked in for Christie. Okongwu, a screen on Williamson. Risa Shea tips it up. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Towns down low. Okongwu on him. Outside Edwards. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Sensabaugh. Risa Shea covering. Takes the three. Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Newell from outside. Knocks down the long J. Newell's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Here's Topic. And again, New York with the triple.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
Another bucket. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Here's Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and at 7 feet tall, Towns is a major threat inside. The defense has to guard him better than that.
With a drive. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Topic, guarded by Edwards. Here's Towns. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Newell. It's Edwards on the wing. On the wing, Risa Shea. Pass to Newell. Now here's Edwards. The 3 from Risa Shea. Good D by Williamson.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
Towns on a screen.
Over.
Edwards against Williamson. Over Edwards. Williamson misses. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the 4th. To the paint. And that one's good. Topic.
Well, he's put that first half behind him and looks like his confidence is back.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Outside Risa Shea. 6 to shoot. No good. Good D by Williamson. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
And here's Risa Shea. Over Towns. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
He got a piece of it. Pass to Topic. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got...
Team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Clutch.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Here's Sensabaugh, covered by Daniels. Fires the three. From deep. And it's blocked by Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Topic, guarded by Edwards. Now Williamson. They need this. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges, Jalen Brunson.
There's 14 seconds left in the game. Pass to Newell. This one for three. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now for our player of the game.